Gonna ask you a few questions, Emma.
Okay.
Let's start right on. So first question would be, how and why did you decide to become a host family?
Actually, I've been on my own for a while, and I was sitting home looking through my, I think it was actually Instagram, and an advert came up.
All right, okay.
For White House. No, it wasn't. It was. I think it might have been actually on a local forum. So I answered it, and the rest is history.
Yeah, that's nice. Good. All right. And how do you actually become a host family? So what do you have to do to become one?
Okay, so you have to have an interview.
Yeah.
The company has to come round to the house.
Yeah.
To check out that everything is nice and comfortable for children to come and stay. And obviously you have to have a check, a legal check. It's called it's a police check.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, to make sure you're not some sort of criminal.
I think that's definitely a good thing to do.
Yes. Yeah. So DBS check, when all that's passed, and you take photos of your home, you take photos of the bedrooms. I can't really call you child, can I? that your boys or girls are going to stay in. Yeah, and then if everything's okay, they put together like a dossier for you.
Yeah. So
not just you, for anybody who wants to look at a host family, they can check me out, for instance.
Yeah.
And then say, oh yeah, she looks nice. Oh, the bedroom looks really nice. It's a nice area. Because we're quite close to the beach.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And quite close to town, whereas some families are further out. So it's all sorts of things like that you boys or girls would take into consideration, and your families, obviously.
Yeah, of course. That makes a lot of sense, definitely. So why should someone do an exchange here in your country, in England?
Well, I am such a big lover of history. The history in the UK, as you've found out.
Yeah.
Is just so interesting. Apart from Rome, I think the UK is one of the most amazingly historical countries in the world. And we have so many fantastic traditions. The weather's great.
Yeah, it is, definitely. It's
great. I mean, it's a temperate climate, so you don't get really, really cold in the winter. But the summers are usually really lovely. I'm biased, obviously, but I think it's a wonderful country.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, definitely, especially the history bit. It's really,
Yeah,
I agree.
And
definitely.
The beauty.
Of course,
It's a beautiful country.
Yeah, I feel like, especially if you go just like the normal streets, you walk through there, it's also amazing, it's beautiful houses and all that, nice views everywhere,
Yeah, and you took yourself off to Canterbury, which I can't believe, which is one of the most historical towns in the country.
Yeah.
I've never actually been, so I just think you're amazing that you did that.
Thank you.
So adventurous.
May I then ask, what was your first impression of me?
Tall, very tall. Lovely smile, and the first impressions were such a polite boy.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate
so
that.
Polite. You're so gracious. You're so grateful for everything I do for you, and your parents should be truly proud of you.
I really appreciate that. Thank you. That's really nice of you to say. Definitely. Right. Have you already had exchange students stay with you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I have. I started off with a Brazilian girl. And I've had German, I think mainly German, actually. Yeah, just one Brazilian. No, two Brazilians, a Brazilian boy. Yeah, really, really nice. And some German girls. And it's great because, I mean, I've got two sons and two daughters. So for me, it's,
I see, definitely.
I'm very experienced in both.
Yeah, that's good. It's perfect. What is something typical in England that exchange students should see or experience or do, like an activity or a site or anything?
Well, you have to go to London.
Definitely, yeah.
You've got to do London. You've got to do Brighton. London, because of all the history, there's so many museums. It's just buzzing. And Brighton is quite close to here. That's another busy, buzzing, vibrant. It's actually a city now. It didn't used to be a town.
All right.
But now it's a city. And also just take in the beauty, There's so many beautiful walks you can go on and bus rides and, it's easy to get around here.
Definitely, yeah.
By public transport, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good, yeah. It's definitely, it's all like quick train rides. It's an hour 15 to Brighton, it's less than an hour.
It's amazing. And the British people are generally really helpful.
Yeah, that is definitely true.
Yeah, and they're very kind and thoughtful, and they'll help you
Definitely, yeah. I couldn't
anytime
agree
you
more.
need it, if you get lost or anything.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I actually, I've discovered it for my own, when I was at the train station, and I think I had bought the ticket actually for the wrong date. So I've bought it so I wanted to go on a Saturday, and I've bought it for the Saturday the week after. So I just went in there, the ticket office, said, oh, I wanted to go to London today. I bought the wrong ticket. Can you help me? He was like, yeah, of course. Just changed the date for me, printed me out a new one, canceled the other one. So that was really perfect.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
yes.
So for
I generally find if you're polite to people, especially the British, they will always be polite and kind back.
Definitely, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Certainly, yeah. And then, what is the best part about hosting an exchange student?
I just, I like to really look after, because my children have now all left home, so I like to be like a mother again.
That's nice.
It's quite nice. And looking after children, I love, because when I'm on my own, I don't tend to cook myself meals.
Okay, yeah.
So when I have a student staying,
Yeah.
I get back to what I love doing, cooking.
Yeah.
Really nice homemade meals that I have to think about. And whereas before, if I was just on my own, I'd come back from work and just, stick something in the microwave. But now really, I love that.
Yeah.
And I love to see, like you, Max, you've come here and you've just absolutely flourished. You've taken advantage of everything that's been available to you. You've just been so adventurous, and you haven't sat around. You've just gone out there and done it, and it's going to be so beneficial to you and all children, I think.
Yeah.
That come and stay and do an exchange. It's so beneficial for them. They grow up. They're expanding their minds.
Definitely, yeah. Definitely
Travel really broadens the mind.
Yeah. That's, I couldn't agree more. It's really true. And I do have to say, the meals are absolutely amazing. Definitely. I mean, I really, really like them. It's always like some really nice, fresh stuff. A lot of stuff I've never had before.
Bangers and mash.
Bangers and mash, definitely. I mean, so if you ever do go to England, make an exchange here, eat bangers and mash.
Bangers and mash, done properly, proper creamy mashed potato.
Yeah, that is definitely one of my favorite. My favorite, definitely.
Bangers, mash, and gravy. It's very British, and fish and chips.
Fish and chips, of course, yeah. Yeah, it's great. It's generally.
But you didn't like the takeaway fish and chips as much as the one I did.
No, it's not. I mean, they were all right, but obviously when you do them yourself, it's really different.
It's a different thing altogether, isn't it? Yeah.
Of course, definitely, yeah. And I mean, there's fish and chips in school, right? But you can't compare that. You can't compare it to homemade stuff. Definitely, never.
It's just cheap ingredients they use, isn't it? In schools.
Right. Okay. Perfect. Then I thank you very much. I think we've done really well.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
And you should be very proud of yourself, Max. Honestly.
Thank you.
I really have seen you've taken this opportunity.
Thank you.
You've taken this opportunity and you've made the most of it. And not all students do.
Yeah.
So, you should be proud of yourself.
Yeah. All right.
Well done.
That's it then. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.